Okay, so the first card is about forgiveness. So you might need to forgive somebody, or somebody may need to forgive you for something that has happened that has caused a lot of heartbreak. You can see there's a heart with thorns around it. So this person might have been, you might be very, very upset after going through a difficult period, and there might be some forgiveness that needs to be done, really, in order for you to move on from this situation. At the bottom, you've got the Empress. So this is getting over things. You've got this lovely, it's like a water lily in her chest over there, and or rather a lotus flower really in her chest over there. So that's the beginning of something brand new and something beautiful coming in for you. And you'll have, reached a point in your life where things are starting to make sense again, and you are finding your personal power back with this Empress card. This is about taking control, and maybe you're beginning to see the beauty of life as well, and starting to appreciate a lot more things. You've got the Sacred Law card, which is the Justice card in the normal tarot. And this is about wanting people to get their karmic justice, really, and maybe even trying to find your balance back in the situation. Now, in the past, you've got the Pessimism card, which is the Seven of Swords. And this was about feeling very depressed and anxious in this particular deck, and, not feeling very hopeful for the future, and that's been going on in the past few months. You've got the Death card over here as well, and it looks like you've ended a particular situation that has not been working out for you. So you have put an end to things, maybe because things were not working out. Maybe you felt very isolated within that relationship, or very trapped within that relationship, so you have decided to end it. And you are very, very heartbroken about it, it seems, with this particular card. But this is getting over things. Maybe you've got a lot of, bad blood between you and the other person, and you do need to forgive that person in order for you to move forward. Now, coming in for you, you've got the Ascension card over here, and this is about, finding your personal power. And it's the Crone card over here. It's ruled by Taurus, and it is about maybe going through things on your own, but now starting to find your value all over again. And then you've got the Sacrifice card over here, which is like the Hangman. So there is something that you need to give up. Maybe you need to let go of old feelings or old emotions in order for you to heal and in order for you to move on. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Wheel of Fortune coming in over here. So this is about things changing, your luck changing. And also this is about socializing quite a bit. You can see all these people dancing there. So you might be invited to something where you end up meeting somebody there. Or maybe you're just getting out and, meeting a lot more people, making a lot more friends, starting to take things easy. You've certainly ended a difficult cycle, because the 10 is the ending of that difficult cycle of personal growth. And now you're going to be moving on. Maybe you've become more spiritual, or maybe you've now seen the bigger picture of things. Because after the wheel comes in, or the Wheel of Fortune comes in, all that personal journey that you're making, that all that drama comes to an end, and you start seeing things from a broader perspective. You can see meeting a lot of people and getting a lot new ideas. It seems like you may have matured quite a bit or grown up quite a bit after going through something in that relationship that you've been through after it's ended. That particular ending, you've got the 10 of Swords, or the 10 of Quills over here, and this person seems to have walked out of your life and things are finished and closed. You can see this man's taking his hat and going, and this woman is left behind, probably with all her memories. So it looks like this is what has happened. You'll have severed ties with each other, and the relationship is now at an end. And now you're at a point where you're trying to make a decision about what to do next. You've got the Two of Candlesticks, which is the Two of Rods over there. So having new ideas, having a new idea, leaving the old behind, and being very enlightened within that situation, and now having to move on. There's a knife here, so that's cutting out that past, but there is somebody around you that you're relying on for some kind of support, and maybe they're helping you make a decision on how to move forward. So in the past, you've got the Queen of, or Maiden of Coins, or the Queen of Coins, really. And this is about being very focused on work and focused on your career. And it seems that's where you have been. You may have been even doing some studying. And that is where all your energies have been in the last year. So very, very career focused. In the past 3 months or so, you've got the Eight of Candlesticks, and this is about things starting to move or things starting to change. You've got this Chariot moving forward, and it seems like, maybe you've been doing a lot of traveling as well in the last few months. Now, on your mind, you've got the Judgment card. So, you want to change direction. You've learned a lot of lessons from the past, and it looks like you want to move on into something better. You're seeing a brighter future ahead of you. So you are making plans for the future, and you're trying to change direction in life. It seems like you've grown up quite a bit after the breakup of this particular relationship, and now you're starting to focus on yourself. And you've got that Maiden of Teacups over here, which is like the Queen of Teacups. Still a little bit upset and depressed about what has been going on, maybe spending a lot of time by yourself. But you can see she's playing the piano, so maybe you've even taken up a new hobby or something that distracts you from the past, or you're going to be doing that, and it's going to make you bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, and it's something it's a personal achievement. You can see she's singing here. So although spending a lot of time by yourself, it seems like, you are now finding your feet again, and, you're getting back to yourself, your original personality coming out again, and you are, maybe finding some kind of distraction to get you over this particular situation. Now, what is going on with you? You've got the Tower card over here. So what happened? There was a loss in that particular relationship. It seems like it cannot be revived. You've got this man lying dead on the floor over here. It seems like there were a lot of people who had a lot of opinions about what to do and were saying a lot of things, but nobody was giving you any help in that situation. That's how you feel at this particular moment. So you feel like, you've gone through a really big, dramatic loss. Maybe part of you has even died in that relationship. That old self is gone, and you are just feeling very, very devastated at the moment. You've got the Ten of Coins around you. People see, what people see. So there could have been a divorce situation in this case. The Ten of Coins indicates that, it was some kind of financial tie that you had with this person. You all shared belongings. Maybe you all had a house together. Maybe you all, bought things together. But that particular cycle is now come to an end, and you are, you are separating from this person. So, this is a card that says that there's, maybe there was some financial loss as well. So you may have lost some money through that divorce situation, or, you've lost your security, really. That's come to an end with that Ten of Coins. Now, what you are hoping for, you're hoping to meet somebody. So, you are standing up for yourself with that Seven of Coins. But it is also, you can see this man's, sowing seeds here, and somebody's watching him from a distance. So you are trying to invest in something new at the moment. You are maybe you're keeping your options open, and you're trying for a new relationship, and you're trying to look for some kind of relationship that you can invest your emotions in. So going into the future, you've got the World card, the Lovers, and the Sun. Now, the World card, it does show a marriage, but this is also a card that shows a completion of a cycle. So this might be the end of whatever happened. and it is an end of a karmic cycle. So whatever this relationship is that you had, it was very karmically, initiated. This might have been like soulmate kind of connection that you had with this particular person, and it has now come to an end. And you are now getting closure in that situation with that World card. You might even be thinking of doing some traveling and moving on, but you're definitely ending that cycle completely to start a new one. You've got the Lovers card over here, so you do have a choice coming up for you. Maybe a choice between admirers, or maybe even a choice about going back to the past. You can see this man's holding a picture of somebody in the past, and then he's got somebody there in front of him. So maybe you're trying to make a decision about whether you want to reconcile with this person or whether you want to move on to a new relationship. So there's definitely a choice coming up over there. Since this is a love spread, you could even be faced with the choice of a new person coming in and having to decide whether to start this new relationship with this particular person. The Sun card has come in. So it looks like you are going to make a choice to start a brand new relationship with somebody. And, it's going to be a very, very nice relationship. You might be doing, a lot of traveling together. And it's somebody that you get along with quite well. It seems like, you will click with this person, and it will be something that you quite enjoy. This person looks pretty happy here. The Sun card always brings success in that relationship. So there's a new person coming in. It looks like you're going to have to abandon the old, because he is leaving that photograph behind of that picture of his old relationship behind, and moving on to something brand new over here. So you've finished a karmic cycle in that particular relationship. You're getting back to yourself again. You're getting back your independence. You're getting back your own ideas and your own, whatever it was that made you you. You're getting that back again. You're back on track, and you're making that decision to move on. It seems somebody is going to be coming in for you. So although you are still devastated from that Tower moment that you went through and that absolute loss that you went through, it looks like you're coming to terms with it, and you're going to be getting over it. Now, I'm going to just draw some cards from the the Archangel Power Tarot, and let's see, this is for the Oracle read. So you've got the Justice card in here, which says, fight for justice and equality, rulings made in your favor, don't give up. So if you are facing some kind of legal situation here, it looks like things are going to be going in your favor. Now you've got that 10 of coins over here, and usually with the 10 of coins, there comes in some sort of financial remuneration, some kind of payment coming out to you, and you've got the Justice card over here going in your favor. So you might, in this particular situation, it might have been a divorce, and there's going to be some kind of money coming in as well. With this, you will get some kind of payoff, a settlement on ending this particular relationship. It also says, have the strength and don't give up. Just keep going forward. And you've got the Knight of Ariel over here that says there's so much to accomplish. Make a detailed plan being watched over by somebody kind. So it looks like there might be an offer coming in for you over here. And, it's somebody that is very emotionally in tune with you. You can even see that with that Sun card. This person understands you quite a bit. So there is that new relationship coming in after this devastating breakup. And you might end up going to some kind of party and meeting this particular person over here. So if you are faced with an invitation, a social invitation, or an opportunity to go out and meet people, don't sit at home. Go out there and get to meet people, get over this particular situation. You've got the 5 of Ariel over here, which says you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So you are feeling a sense of loss, material loss, and you're feeling a sense of emotional loss and a loss of security with this 5 of Ariel, which is the 5 of Pentacles. Now, there are people that are around you to support you, it says, and you can see here, even in this 2 of Candlesticks, when you're making your decisions, there is somebody around you that's going to, she's got a candle also in her hand, so she's giving you really enlightening information over there. So there is somebody around you that is giving you some really good advice, and it's, and support as well. So don't go through it alone. Don't isolate yourself from everybody else. Make sure that you are communicating, keeping yourself open to communication, and going out on social events that bring you in contact with people. Get the fun back in your life again. Bring that fun back in your life. And it's good. It looks like with the Wheel of Fortune, these events come in, you'll be suddenly asked to come out, or you'll be suddenly asked to go to some sort of social event. And so don't hold back from it. So it looks like, things are moving on for you. There is a new relationship coming in. There is some kind of finance coming in, or through, if it was a legal situation that you went through. And there is an offer coming in as well for you. This person, because it's the Knight of Ariel, might be a bit slow in making his approach, but he seems to be very, very financially stable. So that is always a good thing. And stop feeling, so lost and alone, because there are people around you to help you. So I hope this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it hasn't. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.